7. That is the first thing I talk about. Those days, the meeting started informally around 4:35. Because we gather around to sit as friends and discuss issues. You were expecting me to say we take a bottle of drink. We discuss issues from A to Z, politics, whatever you can think about. And the tables will be, usually they are scattered like a pub environment. The first person who comes sits around the table. If you come, you pull a chair and then you join the table, and then it expands gradually. Then we have the discussion. But together with our Rotarians, because our Rotarians were joining us. I remember Alfred Thompson was the president, then Sam Donto was very instrumental. He was one of the pillars. And then we had PP Nanaya, P.A. etc. joining us. They really were not coming here, but then when we moved to CDH, it was at the point we moved the meeting to CDH before we finally arrived at the guest house. But I think it started more as friendship because and it was throughout the week, though we had a meeting day of Wednesday. From Tuesday, it was only Mondays that we were not really meeting. From Tuesdays by 4:35, if we've closed from work, we just start converging here. And after we became more organized, after every meeting we have here, we move to other clubs. We meet on a Tuesday, Wednesday. That's it. And I think one of the good things that has happened in recent times is your friendship with RRC. Because during those times, RRC, we were their biggest rival. And I think it had more to do with, at that time, they were the most vibrant Rotaract club. And the advantage they had then was most of their members had been working for a while. So I'd say financially, they were quite okay, unlike the other clubs. But then our club broke that kind of jinx because anytime we had a program, RRC dare not have a program on that day. Because initially they were meeting on Tuesdays, but they changed to Wednesdays because they thought we were being a challenge. But I think the major reason was the Rotarians were also meeting on Tuesdays. But then they thought Accra-Labone was becoming a threat, so why don't you push Wednesday and see if we can pull the other clubs? Yes. And we had a president then, our charter president. At the point, we thought he was a bit too harsh. But somewhere along the line, we understood him, especially when he came to RRC. Because he would come to our meetings and would try to dictate whatever happened at the meeting. If you are from RRC and you come to the meeting, you can raise your hand, stand up, stand on the chair. It means you will not speak. And it was exciting. Today he called me, we've been speaking throughout the week, and it was like, wow, what can happen during this particular celebration? So sometime in the course of the week, I'll let the president have a chat with him, whatever support, he's in the States now, whatever support they can do, together with, he handed over to Eugene Pra. Unfortunately, both of them did not complete their terms because Amanziba had to travel at the point, so he handed over to Eugene. Eugene also became the president, but then he also had to travel. And so I stepped in, and I also became the president. That is how the club has moved on. In a nutshell, I'll say this is what I'm talking about.